I want to let you know I'm upstairs with the return of the Rat Tour. And I'll be coming to your city October 11th and 12th, Wichita, Kansas. We added the 11th at the Orpheum Theater. So get those tickets. October 13th, Omaha, Nebraska. And October 14th, Denver, Colorado. The first show is sold out. We've added a second. We may even add another one. Let's see how it goes. Go to theovon.com/TOUR to get tickets, and make sure you go through that link so you get accurately priced tickets and don't get hit with that upsell. Thank you guys so much for your support. I look forward to seeing you soon. I want to let you know we have new Be Good to Yourself tees in new summertime colorways like banana, salmon, and other colors. Check those out and more at theovonstore.com. Thank you so much for your support. Today's guest is a man that just makes me feel so much dang joy when he's around. He just makes me sprout this damn just happy tits, just lunge out of my chest when he's around. He just brings that out of you. He's a special guy. He's originally from another continent, and he's always welcome here. This is his 5th time on this past weekend. You may know him from Mad TV, from his countless film and television appearances, or from his astounding podcasts, Tigerbelly and Bad Friends. I'm grateful to spend time with him, and I'm grateful for him as a human. Today's guest is Mr. Bobby Lee.
Shine that light on me. I'll sit and tell you my stories. Shine on me, and I will find a song I will sing it. I'm upstairs.
You know, when I've dated white girls before, every time I date a white girl, it just feels a little extra special.
Really?
Yeah, like I won in some way.
Oh, yeah?
yeah.
Do you, why do you date a lot of whites or not?
I haven't made love to a white in years, dog.
Wow.
Yeah.
The first girl you ever made love to, was she...
Fat.
No.
Yeah. She was fat first.
Damn. Wow,
yeah, she was fat first.
Dude, I got food poison one time hooking up with a big girl.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Salmonella?
No, I think she just had so much food in her and it poisoned me somehow.
Oh, you ate that? You ate the box?
No, she
Did you eat the box, dude?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, did you eat the box?
Bro, she wasn't leaving leftovers. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
everything had been kind of she kept it all in, you know?
Yeah.
But
I mean, I've always wanted to make love to a plus size model.
ooh, I could see one there.
Yeah, like they're beautiful, but there's more.
Oh yeah.
There's more beauty.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of, like, you see those plus size models with the like a lot of them on the beach and stuff now.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about all the decades when bigger women just had to stay inside and didn't want to go outside.
What do you mean?
It just breaks my heart if you just like...
Now they can, is what you're saying?
Well, now it's more popular, bigger women being out and about and being in bathing suits, you know?
Well, back in the day, if you see like paintings at museums and shit, right there, back in the day, they used that was the sign of like beauty.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Diabetes or whatever.
Rubenesque.
Yeah, they liked it back then.
Yeah, the lady would be laying by a stream with like an apple or something, or a little ham.
Well, it's always grapes, right?
Yeah.
All that sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that sugar, dude. Yeah.
Dude, I remember we used to go to the library when I was young, and we'd look at those art. You know, I'd look at the art of the drawings.
Wait, you a library, not a museum?
Oh, no, not a museum.
I feel like you've never been to a museum.
Oh, dude,
You've never been one. You've never paid ticket to go to a museum.
Oh, I did go see Body World, that thing where they cut people in half, you know, and they have the bodies in there.
That's not a fucking museum.
It's like a thing. It seems like it is.
Yeah. It's like a one man.
You know, those people are Chinese. All the people that are in there.
What?
Yeah.
Well, who's Chinese?
You know those people in the Body World exhibits where they cut the bodies, you can see inside the bodies, and it's all like.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Will you bring that up? Let me show you these people, man.
Well, it's like a snuff film, or
no, it's like an activity, I guess. So this is Body World. You go look at the bottom right. You go.
Okay, so that dude, what you're telling me right now is that dude's Chinese.
Yep.
He just doesn't have any skin, bro.
He was. I'm just saying.
You know what I mean? Just because they don't have no skin doesn't make it look. Do Chinese people look like they have no skin
Look at this guy.
because it's yellow?
I'm not saying that, man.
Oh.
You are leading to that.
Yeah.
But that is, I
Yeah.
think that, but these people, they buy them out of China, apparently, because these are real bodies. They just take some of the skin off.
Oh, that's a real human being. That's not like a
No.
clay thing.
No, that's real.
Oh fuck, dude.
That's Body World. You can go see it, and some of them are like on horseback. There's all kind of stuff they're doing. Javelin. Look at that one right there with the javelin. Look at that guy. You
Look at
telling me that guy?
That's Chinese
Yeah.
for sure.
And that dude is Chinese, bro. Look how Chinese he
He's so
is.
fucking Chinese right now, dude.
Damn, and they sold him. They sold his body to this I mean, it's just kind of crazy, you know?
Yeah, man. Like if there were still slaves, not that I'm a proponent of that or I support it. But what, like, if you could get a slave, where would you get it from?
Ooh.
That's a good question, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've thought about this a lot.
My first instinct is Mexico.
Really?
Yeah. I just feel like they work hard.
Yeah.
They could be out in the sun, you know what I mean?
They can't
They do
be
the
out.
shingles and then the bushes,
Oh, that's true.
right? They just do all kinds of stuff, you know what I mean? They know how to do everything, bro.
Bro, they can't be out in the sun, okay? They have to be out there to survive.
Yeah.
But they're also the latest immigrants. Really, is Mexicans are the latest like leg of immigrants in American history. So, immigrants are always the ones that are out there doing whatever.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
like you guys had your time.
Who's they? You guys?
Asian
Asians
people.
in general.
Yeah,
When was it? When was our time?
you guys were those rail babies, dog. Weren't y'all?
Yeah, but the Irish did it too, bro.
Oh yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Damn, was there beef between the Asians and the Irish? I wonder.
No, they got along. I think. Wow. You have to be out in the sun like that.
Yeah.
Do you think they drink lemonade?
Oh, dude. No.
Dude, I always think that they drink lemonade, and then after they're done with their shifts, the Chinese give them opium and they party. Dude, don't you want to be? You and I, dude, back in the 1700s, we worked hard on the rails.
God, we'd have been out there.
Ching, you know what I mean?
Chang,
ching,
chang.
ching, chong, ching, chong.
Why does it make that sound? That's the worst. You
No,
know,
because when Asians do it, we make that sound.
that's how they got the name. You know that?
Is that how they? Yeah, that's yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's how they do it. Yeah,
Ching,
with the real
ching,
ching, chong,
ching.
wong. And then after our shift, we'd probably like go to the fucking den and smoke opium together.
And our souls. That's when when you're high on opium and somebody else is. That's when your souls come out and mingle.
You think so? Yeah.
Oh
dude.
yeah, man.
And we would just look at each other, huh? Or would you close your eyes? You think
I'd close them a little.
make it look like mine?
I didn't say that,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I mean, I just want you to feel at home.
Yeah. But back to the back to the fat, when the women were fat back in the day.
Oh, I used to go to the library. I would get
Yeah.
the book, and I would like. It was whenever I like was first having those times where you would like press your wiener against something and it would feel so good,
What do you mean?
Like when you first started getting like a lot of feeling in your wiener, like just like when your wiener just felt like it just had so much tendency in it, and I would get a book and it would be like those drawings of the pictures of the women, like Rodin or whatever the man's name was, the artist, and
Rodin is the.
he was the artist. He drew those women.
Oh, I thought it was like the fucking.
Oh, Reuben.
No, Godzilla's buddy. Rodin.
Oh, Rodin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever that guy's name is, Lonnie Rodin or something. Who is it? You bring him up? And I would
Just put in Rodin, see what comes up. Just Rodin. That's what comes up with the Rodin.
Oh, no.
Don't Lonnie Rodin. Just put Rodin in.
Lonnie.
Oh, Lonnie Rodin's a brother, huh? This is a white guy.
Just put Rodin in. That's that.
What is that?
That's Rodin,
How do you
dude.
spell Rodin?
Oh, that is it. That isn't it.
Was that the guy?
No.
Yeah.
That wasn't it.
Oh.
No, dude. Oh, Rodin, bub.
Oh.
There we go.
That fool.
Look at those thick. I mean, that's when bitches had whiskers.
So would you jerk off to the book? Or?
I would close the book on my wiener until I like reached orgasm. I would like
In the library.
yeah.
Wow. Can I say something I did, dude? This is gonna. I don't know if I get in trouble for this, but so when I was in high school, I used to like do meth. My
Really?
freshman year, yeah. Wow. And what I would do, I get really horny,
Yeah.
and I would go to the library, and there was these medical books.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like skeletons and you know what I mean? But sometimes they would have a titty or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like a medical titty. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I would sit there, and I would ditch class, and I would sit there, and I would move some of the books to the side to see if, because it was like a dead end. My aisle was at the dead end where the medical books were, and I would just lean against the wall, and I would scoot to see. There was no cameras back then, right?
Yeah.
And I would jerk off to these medical books.
Oh.
Because I couldn't afford porn back then.
Oh.
I didn't know where to even get it. Like, I didn't have a car. You know, how do you... When you're a freshman, you don't know how to get it.
Oh, you have to drive. That's back when you had to drive to porn. People like children now don't understand
You don't get how hard it was
to see
to
even
see it.
a drawing or a sketch or even somebody who'd make a little pussy in the mud, you know, or like a mold of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude, back then it was freaking.
If you saw any hole, it would feel, you get hard.
Oh, dude, I remember seeing like they used to have these crawfish holes. Pull that up. Crawfish houses. Crawfish houses. There you go. Google in on them. Zoom in on one of those mud little things. Right there, dude. So these are things that crawfish live in, right?
That looks like a dick.
Well, find a shorter one. Go scroll down a little. No, yeah, right there. One there. No, right there on the left. Up.
Oh, I see now.
Right there. No,
I see it.
No. Oh, damn.
Oh shit, that's a dick, dude.
That one's
Another dick.
that time of the month. No, go back to right there.
That's a good.
So they'd have something like this would be everywhere. These are all over Louisiana, and this is where crawfish live in. By the ditches, they get the little houses.
Yeah.
And somebody wrote in good pussy next to it in the
In the
dirt,
mud?
in the dirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, it was. I mean, there was nothing more. There was like it was such an adventure once you were looking for. I used to bicycle probably 4 to 5 miles to get to my buddy's house, his family's house.
Yeah.
And his dad would keep porno under the sink.
Oh yeah.
And I would go in there and tell him I was doing a number 2 for like an hour and a half.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah. It would take you that long to jerk?
No, but I would have to. I would just be. There was like 11 books. It would take so long to get through all the information.
Yeah. My friend Alan Meadows, right? His dad was like collected porn, but he would hide it. Right, but the fun was in the hunt.
Like the Beatster Bunny.
Right. And then like one time we found like a magazine behind the cereals.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like it was like, you know what I mean? And I found it, right? And then we would take turns going to the bathroom and jerk off. It would only take like 5 minutes because it was like, you know, we're kids. You know what I mean? Oh, those were such good times. Now you click on the fucking computer and you see donkey pussy and stuff. Oh man.
yeah. I never seen that, thank God. But because there's other things you can click on. You know, there's
That's true, right?
Yeah, there's many options outside of Animalia.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing was, it used to feel like if you had the porno, then it was your thing. Now, when you're something with pornography video, with porno video, it seems like there's 7,000 other dudes watching at the same time. That's the part that seems kind of gay to me. If I'm looking at porno video,
That's why I look at the views.
really?
Yeah, if it's one view, I'm okay with it.
Oh,
You know what I mean? But if it's like 400 or 500 views, I feel a little weird. You know what I mean? Like I'm sharing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. See, that would make porn real if they made you see all the people that were watching it at the same time.
Oh, like a Zoom meeting? Yeah. You know what I do now is I'll go through porn and I'll go, like, you know, there'll be like 50 boxes, right?
Oh, yeah.
But then they have ratings. And usually, like, I go to the site called Team Skeet. You know what I mean? And they have like
wow.
95%. That's a pretty good number. And I'll go through and I'll jerk off to the one that has the lowest number.
Oh.
Because I feel bad.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I'll go, why is this girl 60%?
Oh.
She looks fine in the little thumbnail. And I'll press it and I'll go, yeah, I know why now.
Why, does she have asthma or something? Or like what? Or is there a certain? Why would somebody have 60%?
Why would asthma be a thing? I wouldn't.
I feel like it would be hard for me to ejaculate if somebody's having an asthma attack.
That's true. Yeah.
I can't ejaculate if somebody's having trouble breathing.
No, I think the numbers are based on, or the rating is based on how the girl performs.
Oh.
And usually, if they're hot and the rating is low, it means that they're like. There's this one girl that was just literally not there.
Oh.
She was just going. She was like doing this, like.
Oh man. Oh
and just nothing on her face. You know what I mean?
wow. Like on drugs, you think, or just like she had like
She's just not there, like she doesn't
like nearsighted. What? Or like what do you mean? Like on drugs or like
No,
nearsighted?
not drugs. No, it's probably like either it's like she doesn't want to be there and she's just doing it for the money.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really sad. Yeah, maybe nearsighted.
Yeah, I wonder how much.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. And you brought it up, but
I don't know.
I remember.
I regret donkey pussy. I regret saying that.
Oh yeah, and you should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never been around anything like that. We had a buddy that used to. He would, come and knock on the door if animals were fucking. We had some animals not far from us, and if there was animal sex going on, he'd come and knock on the door.
And would you go check it out? Or?
This guy Frankie. I went the first time, and after that, I knew something was wrong with him.
Yeah.
He would always try to. He had like a boomerang. Somebody got him like a boomerang from another country for like Christmas or something one year, and
Australia, you think?
I don't know. I don't remember where.
Probably Australia, man.
But he would always try to hit the animals that were. He had like a.
Oh,
He was just out there.
that's weird, man.
I didn't like that kind of stuff, man.
Yeah.
We had people around us that would always kill chickens and do stuff like that.
Dude, I do anyone that like tortures an animal or hurts an animal, I cannot. I'll hang out with them,
Yeah.
but I can't get real intimate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like I'll go bowling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll go bowling or like, you know what I mean? I would do like, badminton.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a casual day on a Sunday, right? If I know they torture animals. But we're not going to have dinner. I don't think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're not gonna do a
Yeah.
3-course meal.
Yeah. I'll do a spot with them or I'll tour maybe. Would you tour with that guy?
I mean, you're kind of doing a lot with them.
I know, but I wouldn't hang out after the tour. You know what I mean? He's like, hey, you want to go look for girls?
Yeah.
And I'll be like, no, I'm going to do my own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be in a photo with them.
Yeah, no photo. Yeah. Would you like if you were like let's suppose like you got offered a movie co-lead with a guy that you just know was an animal abuser, would you do the movie?
Like that guy Armel. Who's that guy? Armel Hammer
Armor Hammer.
Army Hammer, he was people, not animals.
abusing people. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, that's
what's
normal.
worse, people or animals?
I mean, I've met a lot of people. I'd say probably animals.
That's worse to me because they have no like people have choices. Like don't burn me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But a dog can't go cuckoo.
Yeah.
Is that what a dog says?
I don't know. If he does, that dog's racist, dude. I'll tell you that.
What if a dog goes? Whoop, whoop? Yeah, that's better, right?
Yeah.
Cuckoo is not. That's an owl.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a racist owl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goo goo. Yeah. Oh, goo goo.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
Dude, if I walk by an owl and he did that, I'd probably get mad, bro.
You would die laughing.
I know. Goo goo goo.
Can we say that? I can say it, but you're not even.
You didn't even say it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're
good.
saying goo goo, right?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying gook. Hard K's.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
I'm doing hard K's. You're not doing any K's.
No,
Yeah. But if the owl though went Chinaman, then I'd be like, oh, that's dude, that's because that's not what he does.
Right.
You know what I mean? He had to force that.
Yeah.
Chinaman. You know what I mean? I'd be like, what the fuck? Racist owl, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn,
Yeah.
dude. I wonder if animals do get racist. Do you think?
Oh, probably, man. Yeah. Like pit bulls don't like me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wonder why.
I think because they like black people.
Yeah.
Is that a bad thing to say?
No, pit bulls love black people.
They love black people.
Yeah.
They love women and kids. But Asians, I don't think they like Asians, man.
Wow.
Yeah. Every pit bull just growls at me like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
And has it always been like
And
that?
they go, cook, cook.
No, that sounds. Damn, they're
Yeah.
really wild, bro. It sounds
Yeah, wild, man,
I think
animals.
the whole animal kingdom. I think if Noah's Ark went by your house, it would just be a bunch of goo.
If I would, dude, bro, dude, imagine if I was Noah, right? I was on my ark and they were all doing that.
Oh yeah, they.
Yeah.
Every time you turn your back, you don't know what they think you don't know which one it is, but they're animals,
Yeah.
so it's easy to tell.
Yeah, even the elephants are going like with their little paws and they're doing this. Yeah.
Look, he brings his trunk up and just one eye.
Dude, that'd be so funny. You know what? If I would probably just leave the boat. I would just be like, I can't handle this. All the fucking animals are being racist.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? That'd be fucking terrible. You know what I mean?
I mean, it would be something, dude.
It'd be something, dude. Yeah.
You know, it's silly to do things the hard way. And I've learned that over the years, man. Doing things the hard way. I tried to build a water fountain in my yard, and I didn't have any water or anything like that. It's silly to try to open a package with your hand when there's a box cutter 2 feet away. It is. Sometimes you can get by doing things the hard way without realizing it, but when you run a business, doing things the hard way means you're holding yourself and your business back. Well, ShipStation gives e-commerce sellers an easier way to manage shipping. That's important. So you can take all the energy that goes into managing orders, choosing carriers, and printing labels and use it to grow your business. No wonder ShipStation is already trusted by over 100,000 sellers. It works with all storefronts, Etsy, eBay, Amazon, and more. It lets you automate processes like fulfillment and tracking. So if you have a business, you want to use your time wisely, let ShipStation do the hassling actions like shipping. Sign up with our promo code Theo for a free 60-day trial today at ShipStation.com and start breathing easier with every shipment. That's 2 whole months of stress-free shipping, and it's free to try. Just go to ShipStation.com, click on the microphone at the top of the page, and type in THEO. ShipStation. Make ship happen. Does it make sense to you that the company who controls half of online retail also passively eavesdrops on your private conversations at home? What about the idea that a single company controls 90% of internet searches, runs your email service, and gets to track everything you do on your smartphone? Big tech is more powerful than most countries are, and they profit by exploiting your personal data. That's why I use ExpressVPN. With ExpressVPN on your device, the software hides your IP address, something big tech can use to personally identify you. So ExpressVPN makes your activity harder to trace and sell to advertisers. And ExpressVPN does all of this without slowing your connection. That's why it's the #1 VPN service by Mashable and TechRadar. So stop handing over your personal data to the big tech monopoly that mines your activity and sells your information. Protect yourself with the VPN I trust to keep me safe online. Visit expressvpn.com/Theo. That's expressvpn.com/Theo to get 3 extra months free. Go to expressvpn.com/Theo right now to learn more. I've been having this dream. Where I keep spending time with Dennis Rodman, which is crazy.
Oh, that's in North Korea, or
I don't know where he is. I can't really tell. It looks like Huntington Beach, but
yeah,
that's been kind of crazy to me.
Because we're doing a movie together. Can we talk about that or no? And
Yeah.
we did talk about that.
Yeah.
You and I wanted to do a tour in North Korea or what?
Oh, I think if we toured North Korea, well, how do we get
Shin Lim or that's a magician, bro.
It is?
Yeah.
Shin Lim?
What's the guy's name?
Young Jock? No.
No. Give me the dictator's name in North Korea.
John.
No, just look at me. Don't Google it. Go ahead.
Okay.
You know what, dude?
Little John.
No.
No, I know what it is.
Yeah,
Young
yeah.
John.
No. Could I give you the first name?
Yeah.
Kim.
Oh, Kim Young John. Kim Young John. Kim Jong-un.
Yeah. Kim Jong-Un.
Young John.
Yang. You're acting like those fucking
It has a
animals on the
yawn
boat.
in it.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I know it has a yawn in it because every time I hear it, I get tired. Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
What is it?
Kim Jong-Un.
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kim Jong-un.
So
baby.
I remember we were on set. You were like, "How do we get?" Which is a weird thing because we're trying to like do scenes, and Theo fucking asks bizarre questions like, "How do we go to North Korea and get Kim Jong-Un to like us?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Dude, can we do the scene, bro?"
But we shouldn't do the scene because we need to go to Kim Jong-un.
I know, dude.
Bro, what? Imagine if we rolled up there. But how do we get him? Here, I'll make a plea right now. Mr. Un. My name's Theo. This is my friend, Bobby. And we want to say that we are proud of you.
Bro, ease up.
All right.
Yeah. You're an American, bro. Ease up.
Sorry. We want to say that we know a lot. We know about you. And you've got a lot of fans here.
Talk about it.
You have great hair. Love the hair. A lot. It reminds me of like a strong haircut.
Yeah. And talk about it.
Militario. And you got beautiful,
You got cheeks for days, dog.
Yeah, man.
You got cheeks for days.
You got them little, you got them fucking frisky jowls, boy.
Yeah.
You know, just like a little panda that's just had a couple sugar pieces.
Yeah, you probably have a cute penis.
Oh,
No?
well, I don't want to end up seeing it if we go, but I'll take a peek.
Yeah, we'll take a peek. It probably looks like a minion.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That'd be cool, dude, right?
Yeah.
If he pulled it out and it fucking did that with the little goggles.
Bro, he put
Did we get him goggles and a little fucking like overalls and we'll put on his dick?
Yeah, we want you to have a minion party and we want to come to it. We would like to be ambassadors from North Korea to America.
And what we would do is what would we bring? We would bring some of your DVD.
We'll bring a lot of cool magazines and stuff that you guys don't have. DVDs.
Yeah, Ebony. I bet you they don't have Ebony, dude. Or Jet.
Yeah.
Dude. We got Ebony, Jet. They don't get it there.
We'll bring pictures of black friends that we have.
Yeah. Like who?
Donnell Rollins.
Yeah, Donnell Rollins. Ian Edwards.
Yeah. And even we'll bring whatever you want, but you invite us and we're your guys.
Yeah, and will we work?
Huh?
Would we work?
I think we're only going to stay for like a week, I think.
But what would that be like, though? I think it would be sucky, dude.
You think?
Yeah, because it's like, first of all, the food. Imagine the food. It can't be good.
He's an emperor.
Yeah, but he's not going to be like, oh, come eat my food.
Yeah, he will.
No, he won't. He's not going to come into my bed and eat my food. He's not going to do that.
You think he's going to make us go somewhere else?
No, he'll probably go, you stay hotel. We send, food. Right? And then we're going to eat like cat meat? Or what the fuck do they have there, bro?
I don't know.
You know what I found out, though? Check this out. This is a fact, I think.
And I bet they have like Marie Callender's or something, right? What do they have in North Korea? A chain restaurant?
There's no chain restaurant in Korea, dude. They're Marie Callender's. What they love? We love a chicken pot pie.
You don't think they have
No, they don't have fucking Marie Callender's.
Yeah, they
there.
do.
There's no way they have it there, dude.
You don't think they have a McYib?
Yeah.
We like the McYib.
Is that a McDonald's in North Korea?
I think it's like their version. But you're right. They don't have like fast food.
They don't have fast food there. No corporations go there.
What?
Yeah, dude, I found
So you imagine the home cooking. It's all home cooking.
Bro, I want to say a couple of things about things that I know about North Korea. No, but check it out, dude.
All right.
Number one, meat is hard to come by, right? And sometimes they eat people.
Oh.
That's sad, right? And then the second thing is, did you know that they have factories there? They only make crystal meth.
Jesus.
And you know what they give the workers there compensation?
What, like boxing gloves?
No.
Have you seen that meth boxing?
No. They gave them more meth
Oh.
as their like work compensation. So that, which is smart because it's like they just keeps them working. And then what they do is they take all this crystal meth, they put them on these boats, and then they go to the Philippines, and then to these docks, and it's shipped to black markets and countries.
Black markets? Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? Like
you-
black
mean
markets?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not.
You mean like
I'm not
Memphis?
saying. No, I'm. No, I see what you're saying. Like you think that it's like at a Vaughn's in Compton?
You mean like fam dollar?
No. Black market is a thing where it's like, you know what I mean? I don't even know how to explain it. It's like underground marketplace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like a dark alley or something?
Maybe it could involve that, you know what I mean? But like, human trafficking is in the black market.
Oh, damn.
Damn, you know what I mean?
But I guess if I'm human trafficking or being human trafficked, I would probably want to have meth.
Yeah. What if you were with Kim Jong-Un though, and he said,
God, dude,
honestly, he goes, you both are gonna die unless you suck it.
Ooh.
Who'd go first?
Well, let me think for 1 second.
I would go first.
Bro,
No,
dude.
I'm volunteering.
What?
Because I can't have the dude nut up. I can't have him anywhere around me.
I heard he nuts early, dude. They shoot those missiles at any hour for no reason.
You think he would? You think I would go first and he would nut and then he'd look at you and go, no need. You know what I mean? He did the job. You know how angry I'd be? I would just be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Imagine, God damn, I did too good. I did ball work or whatever.
You'd be like a little squirrel, dude.
What do you think?
Well, I'm just saying, boy, if you catching that damn jaundiced nut out there out in NoCo, bro.
Yeah.
But bro, if you took that semen and saved it inside of you, that would be our movie.
What do you mean?
You get Kim Jong-Un's seed.
And I had to hold it in my mouth?
Yes, because we have to get it out of the country.
Bro, how long? It seems like a couple of days.
Oh, look, bro.
Bro, it seems like a couple of days.
Well, we have to have a plot, dude. You have to have at least enough to have a good like story arc.
All right, how about this? I'll keep it in my mouth, but I'll give you 3 hours to. I can only keep it in my mouth for 3 hours. I think.
Oh, come on,
Do I have to breathe?
Huh? Well, we could get you one of those oxygen tanks. Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean?
Huh?
Yeah.
One of those like just little, and we'll on the little stroller.
You stick the things in the oxygen tubes, and then you take electrical tape and just zip my mouth shut.
Well, we can't make sure we also have to kind of pinch your throat so you don't swallow. Because, dude, if we get that,
Bro, imagine.
dude, do it.
We're on a truck and we hit it. I swallowed it accidentally. Oh my! Imagine
You hit a bump.
I'd be so fucking mad at you.
Then we'd have to get it out of your stomach, dude. That's this whole thing is the movie. Because if we get that DNA, then we can create another one of him.
Why would we want to do that? Let's create a Daniel Day Kim or a Jimmy O Yang. I mean,
I don't know. Because I think then you send that one there to make him. We have his son, and it's like, this is your son, and he wants peace.
Wow. We would have to grow that one fast, though.
We could do it.
See, what you're saying to me is, okay, let's just do the scenario.
Take it over to Elon Bust. He'll grow it.
Right. We go to his palace.
Okay.
We do the introductions, right?
Now, the first 2 days when we get there, we're going to have to party our balls off, dude. So we're going to lose our sobriety. We're going to have to wear like robes and stuff, probably. All the women.
I would lose my sobriety for that.
I would.
Are there there's so many different scenarios. There's probably 10 scenarios where I would lose it, and that's one of them.
That's one.
Yeah. It would be sucky, though. I would feel so sad partying with you in North Korea.
But we'd bring a big book with us and do a meeting every now and then.
But we're drunk.
Yeah, but we tried.
Yeah. Okay. So we're there. We're partying for 2 days.
Oh, yeah. And we're wearing robes, dude, and everybody's... And look, dude, we don't know what anybody's talking about.
Right.
And look, they keep talking to me, and I point at you to translate, and you don't know what they're talking about either.
Yeah. Then we go to the thing. Now, do we volunteer blowing him, or we wait for him to...
I'm not going to bring it up.
Yeah.
I'm
not going to bring it up.
But
what do I do?
it's part of the movie. I think you got to know it's coming.
No, I'll do this.
Just keep your mouth open a lot.
A little bit. I would like... We're having like a coffee with them. Not full on, but
Right.
just you're just subtly, you know what I mean? You look at, I love your palace, and I go,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What is that weird? But I feel something down below.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I keep going, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll do this.
I bet he's got that little pickled corn thing. Bring up one of those. Pickled corns. You know what I'm talking about?
No, man.
That little thing that they put sometime in a damn drink or something at a fancy place. Right there. Third row, sixth pitcher. Sets fifth.
Oh, baby, pickled corn. Oh,
Right
wow.
there, that's six.
Wow, that's what it is.
That baby
yeah,
corn.
dude.
Ooh.
You think that's what it looks like?
I think he's got that dirty little amberjack on him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So then he would go after dinner, coffee. He'd go like, okay, you both blow. Who go first? I would volunteer.
Well, I think we'd have to draw. So we have to do something to make it. So then that's part of the movie where it's like, how's it going to happen?
Oh, we have that like competition.
yeah,
Right.
something.
We'll do a montage of competitions.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We're picking straws or sticks, you know the thing?
Like a decathlon.
Yeah. And then we cut to, we're on a track and we're running.
Yeah.
You know, cut to, we're like, you know what I mean?
Doing hurdle. Just one
Yeah,
hurdle.
doing one hurdle. Yeah. And then I lose, obviously. And then we cut to, I'm blowing him.
I pep talk you.
But you're in the corner. I can't do it within the room.
What if I hide behind him?
I'll be able to see you. Dude, imagine, it's like enough pressure. It's humiliating for me.
I'm sorry, man. What if I'm trying to think where I could be?
I'll give you. I'll tell you where you're going.
But if I'm not in the room, I'm not going to believe it that it happened.
Oh, that's true. Okay. I'll let you be in the corner of the room on a chair.
Yeah. And I'll wear something different. You won't even know it's me.
Yeah. How about this? You put a sheet over it and you're like, we'll cut out the hole.
Oh, come on.
No, because I want a whole KKK vibe. That'd be weird.
But if it helps you, man, I'll do it.
It'll help me.
Then I'll do it.
Right. So then I do it. I hold it in my mouth, right? And I go, then you have to talk from now on.
Ooh, yes.
I cannot talk from now on.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like see no evil, hear no evil. Bring that up.
You mean the Gene Wilder, Richard Pryor movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, no,
Bring it up right there. Just click on it.
Yeah, click on it, dude. I love that
Jesus.
movie, dude.
Yeah, that movie
One of
was-
them's blind, and one of them's deaf, right?
Just click on. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's a
right
weird
there.
movie.
Yeah, one of them's blind and one of them's deaf. Dude.
Right. So,
God, it was a good movie.
I love that movie. So, I'm holding in my mouth. You're doing all the talking.
Right, and now I got to get us out of there.
Right.
And he goes, "It's bedtime. It's bedtime, boys." So now we have to go, and he wants us to sleep in his bed, right?
No.
Because we got to sneak out of there.
Ah. Okay.
So we got to sneak.
How about this,
out.
though? How about this?
All right.
I get a Bill Cosby pill.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I know a guy
All right.
that has a fucking I can get into his medicine cabinet.
Okay.
He has these purple pills, right?
Yeah.
And you put one of these Cosby pills in his drink.
Okay.
Because I can't have him like. Yeah, but I can't have him like, I'm not tired. I'm gonna watch, you know what I mean? Movies on my iPad.
Yeah, he
And
probably will too. I bet he
I'm
wears a
sitting there-
diaper too.
You know, I'm sitting there,
You're just sitting there, just hoarding.
hoarding, right?
Oh,
So we got to get that guy out,
right.
right? So you have if you don't do that, I'll be so mad.
I'll sing to him. I'll be like, "Hush, little baby, don't say a word."
Then
Daddy's
he's singing in Korean.
gone. Young pastolo.
Right. We sneak out. Do you have a plane ready?
Dom.
Do you have a plane ready?
Huh?
Why can't I just dude? Let me just. Can I tell you
You have a
something?
plane ready?
Yeah. Let me ask you something.
Yeah, go on.
Why can't I just go put it in my mouth? Go. I gotta go to the bathroom and spit it into a jar
Oh no!
or like a little receptacle. Why do I have to keep it in my mouth?
Because you have to keep it in a condition where it would actually be able to live.
I know, but what if I have like I could probably go to Elon Musk or somebody and go, can you make me a fucking cum receptacle for Kim Jong-Un? That's gonna keep the cum alive.
I guess. I mean,
I just don't understand why I have to keep it in my mouth the whole time.
I don't know why he had to blow the dude.
That's true. That's a good point.
So it's
That's a
like-
good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah,
But
yeah.
since you did,
Since I did, I should keep it in my mouth.
we got to make a movie about it, man.
All right.
So then we got to get you out of the country. Oh, here's how you do it. Don't they not eat pork or something? Can you Google that up?
No, they eat pork, dude.
What animal don't they eat? We can disguise.
They eat every animal.
Ah.
There's not an animal they don't eat.
Because we could disguise you as that animal.
Right. Oh, I see. Well, you can disguise me as like. Oh, panda's hacky. How about a red panda?
Ooh, because they're extinct, right?
No,
Almost.
there's a couple around.
So yeah, so you would be like an endangered species.
Yeah, a red panda.
Yeah.
Right. And so I'm wearing the outfit. I still have it in my cheeks.
Right.
Right. And I can't communicate.
And you're gonna be losing weight too because you're not gonna be eating.
For how long do I have it in my mouth?
I mean, it's gonna take us at least probably 72 hours to get to the border. I mean,
You
look,
definitely have to keep. You're gonna definitely have to. You know what I mean?
well, yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot.
And you can't make me laugh.
Oh, that's true.
You can't make me laugh. You can't. No emotion.
Okay.
It's just focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get in the thing.
Locked in, like Jordan
Locked in.
Peterson, just like
Yeah, Jordan Peterson.
yeah. We'll listen to Jordan Peterson on tape.
That'll motivate me.
Yeah.
And Ram Dass.
Ooh,
I like
that.
Ram Dass. You know what I mean? More spiritual.
Just keep expanding. Yeah, I like Ram Dass. He's good.
He's
man.
good, right? And then we get to the border. Then I can spit it out. We have scientists on the other side.
Oh, they're waiting.
Oh, they're waiting.
Yeah.
I spit it out, and I need Listerine.
I don't know if they have that in South Korea.
They have Listerine. They have some form of it.
You think?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, they fucking clean their mouths there.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, so you got Listerine, now you're cleaned out and you're back.
Right.
And now we come back to America and we are heroes, dude.
How?
And now we have to raise him in the sequel.
I know in the sequel we raise them, but we have to raise them fast because you're saying that we have to replace a grown. We got to grow ours to replace him. We can't have a kid go up there and replace him.
Right.
So we have to have some. We have to put fertilizer. I don't know how they do it.
We got to grow him fast, dude.
Yeah, we got to go. How do we grow them fast?
I don't know.
Rice balls?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what. You know what I mean? Maybe a lot of rice balls. And
I don't know. I've seen people that eat a lot of Rice Krispie treats, dude. And they're, I mean,
right.
they're just fat.
I think the movie needs work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
We put Liam Neeson in it.
So close,
He's your dad.
dude.
Yeah, we're so close with a fucking great movie.
Oh.
Yeah, we just need a little, you know.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. That's all right. We got time to think about it.
How do you think this movie is doing that you and I are doing?
I think it's interesting, man. I mean, first of all, it's been interesting to do a movie for me, and I wasn't going to do it unless you did it, which is kind
We
of crazy.
came down to the wire, huh?
I know.
We were calling each other like every 5 minutes going, are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? I don't know. And we're doing it. I just feel like it's right. The cast is right, and I just feel, you know what? I'm proud of you because you're killing it.
Oh, thanks.
You
man.
really are.
Thanks.
And I obviously because you haven't done a lot of movies, right?
Yeah.
So there was a kind of like, oh, what is he gonna do? But you're like being real, being very funny, and I think this will be good, man.
You do?
Oh yeah,
If it sucks, it's
dude.
gonna
I saw that fucking last take, what Johnny did, and I watched the camera. It looks so cinematic.
Really?
Oh my god, it looks so good.
Dude, your character's so crazy.
Yours is too. Why is mine crazy?
I mean, he's just
He's a
been
weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's been through so much though.
I know.
But yeah, dude, I think that scene with the chicken wings is hilarious. It's so ridiculous. I watched from that editor thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Where like you're chasing the guy and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we'll see what happens, man.
But yeah, man, I think, yeah, it was so funny because on Friday we'd be like, all right, let's talk on Monday and see if we want to do it. And then on one Monday we're like, oh, we're not doing it, dude. And then the next Monday it's
Next
like,
Monday,
all right,
we're in.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I just feel like it was like kind of meant to be. I don't know. I like the guy, Lige.
Yep, and it's
Did a
about a
good-
sober living. Lige is the director, and he wrote it. It's fun, man. Look, it's fun, and I'm glad I get to try and just learn it around you because it's like, you wouldn't let me mess up if I was really doing bad.
No.
And Johnny Knoxville's in it, Mo Amer. It's interesting.
Yeah. Well, Amer. Who else?
Gata.
Gata.
Gata's cool.
Yeah.
Gata's
Dumbfounded.
crazy,
You
isn't
like
he?
Dumbfounded?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's better looking, me or Dumbfounded?
Oh, I don't know. Probably him, I think.
That hurts
Does it really?
a little bit.
But you know what? In a different way. You're better looking more in like a historical way.
Old?
I wouldn't say old. I would say you're very like, I feel like you have that look that has been through time.
Yeah, because I'll tell you why. We went to a club last night after the store.
Did y'all?
He goes, let's go to this Korean club.
You guys went?
Yeah, I went.
And do y'all always do that? What is it like? What's it like when you see another Korean?
Dude,
do
you should
you?
have gone. They would have loved you there.
But if you see another Korean, do you know immediately that they're Korean?
What do you mean?
Like, do you know?
Well, he has a friend that looks Filipino, so sometimes you don't know. You know what I mean? He had like, you know what I mean, monkey eyes.
Oh, he had all of it?
Yeah. He had the Filipino round eyes.
Oh,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? They were bulging out.
You guys got those crescents, baby.
Yeah, we have crescents, right? So I was like, "You're Korean?" He's like, "I am," and I go, "Wow, that was shocking." But he looked good. I'm not saying I'm not making fun of him. I look handsome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I went to the club, and there was this guy who that day had performed in front of 60,000 people, and his name is Jay Park. He's like this huge Korean rapper singer.
Wow.
Right? So I was there at his table. Right? He's a huge fan. I don't know why. He's back when he was
Everybody loves you.
when he was a kid, he watched Mad TV or whatever it might be. But so I hung out at the table, but I realized that night
Yeah.
that I'm never gonna get laid again.
Really?
Yeah, because women, they don't look at me. They think that I'm like their accountant.
Really?
Dude, I'm being real, dude.
An accountant where, dude? On like a shipping dock or something? Like a wooden,
What do you mean?
wooden shipping dock?
No, I'm like I'm an accountant for like Bungie, the gaming company.
For what? Like a kind of? I feel like it would be like a kind of like a.
What do you mean?
You would be accountant for like sex trafficking or something.
Yeah, but still an accountant nonetheless.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean?
That's true.
But they look at me like not in a viable way.
Oh yeah.
And they look like, oh no, not you. You know what I mean?
Right.
I just kind of feel it. So it's like, I might be alone for a while, bro. I'm happy about it. I don't give a shit.
But did you show up? Because here's sometimes this can happen too. You show up to a thing. It's like a night. It's like a festival, not festive night. People are excited, and you show up with kind of like this. I get scared in those type of environments, kind of, and I show up with a lower energy, and so then I seem like the weird guy, you know.
I think I do have a weird because I can't do my Bobby Lee-isms in a club environment. You know what I mean? Because it's loud. People are walking around, so I'm just kind of like. You know, like biting my nails, and I'm in the corner. I'm in the table. I'm at the table where everyone wants to be.
Right.
Finally, I get to the table, but now I'm like the dad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm just sitting there, and all these girls wanted to take photos with Jay Park, right? And Dumbfounded, right?
Oh.
And every once in a while, a dude. It's always a dude, some older Korean dude. I'm a big fan.
Oh,
right? To me, and I'm like, oh God, you have a dick, dude. Oh my God, this is so sad. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, but it's like,
And they're older, and what are they wearing usually?
khakis,
Oh.
golf shirt, khakis, golf shirt, right?
Oh, God,
They have a
dude.
perm.
What?
Yeah, you know Koreans perm their hair. Yeah, Korean dudes perm their hair.
Pull it up, Rodney.
Yeah, Korean dudes
perm.
Yeah, Korean guys perm their hair.
Oh, man.
All my uncles did it. They all got their perms.
Really?
Yeah, because they didn't like the straight A's. Korean guys.
Korean male perm. Do male. Wow.
Like that dude down there.
And a lot of Korean women look deceased, don't they, in the skin tone?
What do you mean?
They have a very deceased looking tone on them.
Like that guy right down there in the third row.
Who is he?
Yeah, the redheaded kid, like
Right there.
6.
Oh, to the left. One more.
Yeah, anyway, that guy right
there.
there. Yeah, that.
Wow.
Like old Korean dudes do that too.
Like Jack Harlow.
Yeah, they want to like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They want to look different, you know what I mean?
They do, huh?
Yeah, when it's like, because if you ever go to a Korean spa, we have straight pubes.
Really?
Yeah, it's like your dick isn't shock.
Oh, my God.
And so it's like, you know what I mean? And the hairs come out. You know what I
Oh.
mean? Yeah, yeah. They
Like
don't really, like if I plucked one out right now, you wouldn't think that was from my fucking genitalia area.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I didn't
Well, yours
know.
curl?
Yeah, mine curl. Mine kind of seem, I mean, they seem anxious, I feel like, but they're curled.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Most of mine are curled probably from sheer anxiety, probably. But,
You don't shave yours?
huh? I trim mine down now.
Like, can I just show you?
Huh?
Can I show
Yeah. Oh, wow.
you? Yeah. Look at the bump right there, dude. It's acne.
Damn, brother.
That's pure acne, bro.
Damn. Oh, I thought that was the penis.
No,
Oh,
dude.
thank God.
I rock harder than that, dude.
Oh, thank God.
Dude, if I would kill myself if that was my penis.
Oh, I was gonna say, it's a
Would you
big-
kill yourself?
I mean, it's a pretty big zit.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, if I had like that little red bump as my penis, oh, forget it. I'd be a monk.
What's the smallest a penis can be? Can you bring that up for me, Brother Bear?
What's a small? They can be pretty small, bro.
Yeah, do adult male, too.
Adult male, yeah. Go to images.
Smallest penis in study was about 1.6. Wow.
Go to images.
Yeah, let's go to images. Let's see if they'll give us anything.
Okay, nothing. You know what's better? Put in micro penis.
Really?
Yeah, I've just Googled it before.
Why? Oh, my God. Look at that, dude.
What?
Look at that little one right there.
Yeah, that.
Wow.
Bro.
Bro,
Would you kill yourself?
Zoom in on that, huh?
Would you kill yourself? Okay. Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
my.
poor guy. Right?
Can you zoom a little more? Wow, look at that.
Wow.
It looked like just like a boiled.
Dude, it looks like it has a little 2 eyes and a little face on top.
It looks like a boiled peanut.
It
Doesn't it?
It looks like a boiled peanut, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
You know-
Imagine that.
Would be nice though is you could probably play with yourself and nobody would even know.
Yeah. Well, you would just rub it like a clit. You know what I mean? Like you could. That's how you jerk out. You just rub it like that. Yeah. Dude, you have to have. You know, to get a woman with that penis, you'd have to be Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
You know, that's what you would have to offer. I'll give you a mansion and a yacht because this is nothing.
You'd have to be Elon Bezos.
Right.
What do you think about that, Zach? That wiener.
It's a tough life, for sure.
It's a pretty tough life. Yeah.
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 I'm sorry for the other image. That was an accident.
It's okay,
But
man.
It's dangerous. You gotta understand, it's dangerous ground, that Google search. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I would do? You know what I would do with that? I'd transition.
You would? Oh, yeah.
I would forget it. I would just turn that into a vag.
Oh, that's a great idea. And then you'd have the nicest little vagina. Like a
Yeah, it would be nice. All you would have to do is, because usually what they do when they do the transition, right, is they take a penis, they cut it in half, and they tuck all the penis and everything inside the body, right?
Wow.
But with that, I wouldn't do that. I would just keep it as is
Yeah.
and just build the vagina around it, and that would be my clit.
Ooh. Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just imagining it almost sounds like it sounds like a delicacy, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, new man vagina. So how about this? You meet a great guy, right? He's a cool guy.
Who?
Huh? I'm not telling you who he is because
Okay.
I don't know who he is because it's just a magic. It's a magic person or made up, fictional. So you meet a great guy. He's really, really cool. You love him. You end up falling in love with him. Gay love.
Yeah.
And then he says,
Delonte.
Galante.
I want him to be Delonte Jackson.
Delonte Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going, yeah. So
He's
I
a
know,
mulatto.
I know what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
mixed boy.
He's a mixed boy, yeah.
And he gets a sex change. Do you still continue to see him?
Wait, I don't get the fucking scenario. So what you're saying is I'm dating Delonte Jackson?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gay, though.
All right. That was a test. That whole thing was a test.
I know. What you're saying to me is this. If I was dating a black girl by the name, a mulatto girl named Delisha Jackson, and she goes, I'm going to be Delonte, and I'm getting it the operation.
Do you stay?
I would leave.
You would?
Which, first of all, making a penis out of vagina is probably so difficult.
Really? Because unless you have like a lot of vagina. Yeah, I guess you. Because what do? You borrow fat from your leg or something?
Yeah, or you have to have a lot of vagina. Wow. You know what I mean? A lot of vagina meat.
Because they got to really Jenga that thing up.
Yeah, they got Django it up.
Damn.
Yeah. And I don't know what that's gonna look like. Also, she's probably gonna take hormones, and her voice is gonna get deeper.
Yeah.
Or testosterone, is that testosterone?
Yeah.
And she's gonna grow facial hair. At that point, it's gonna be nah. Right?
It's just tough because I don't know what the future holds.
He's gonna
for you.
look like Chris Spencer.
I don't know what the future holds for you guys.
I know nothing. There is no future.
If you haven't heard already, it's Smooth Sack Summer. When you're playing in the summer sun, make sure you're scaped from pubes to bum. That's right. This is a summer to keep your balls cool while still looking hot with Manscaped. Keep your dang body looking good. What are you doing out there? And look, I've been there. I'm not judging you. But sometimes I'll be dang naked, just damn baby naked, in front of a mirror, and my damn wiener and everything's all just, and my body's just falling apart. The hair's growing, the weeds. I got damn weeds under my nuts. Change it with Manscaped. Dive head first in a smooth sack summer and handle all your below-the-belt grooming by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with our code Theo. Yeah, that's true. Manscaped even throws in 2 free gifts to their Performance Package 4.0, the Manscaped Boxers and the Shed Travel Bag that will bring your comfort to another level. Get 20% off and free shipping with code Theo at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with code Theo at manscaped.com. It's smooth sack summer, boys. Get on board or get left behind. You know, some of you might be sending a child off to boarding school. You might be leaving your spouse or just taking a vacation with your family. Well, you may need another language when you get there. You know, you may need to know a new language to communicate, to order a sandwich, to say hello, to find a motel. Well, Babbel is the language learning app that sold more than 10 million subscriptions. Thanks to Babbel's actively fun and easy bite-sized language lessons, there's still time to learn a new language before you reach your destination. With Babbel, you only need 10 minutes to complete a lesson, so you can start having real-life conversations in a new language in as little as 3 weeks. With Babbel, you can choose from 14 different languages, including Spanish, French, Italian, and German. I like Spanish. There are so many ways to learn with Babbel. In addition to lessons, you can access podcasts, games, videos, stories, and even live classes. Plus, it comes with a 20-day money-back guarantee. Right now, save up to 60% off your subscription when you go to Babbel, BABBEL.com/Theo. That's BABBEL.com/THEO for up to 60% off your subscription. Babbel, language for life.
You know what I mean?
Dude, do you really think so? Because you're living a single life now.
Yeah.
Does it really bum you out or no? I'm sorry, man. I just didn't know if it's tough because you said you went to the party with the guy. The
Yeah, I didn't go
Koreans.
there to meet women. I'm trying to like
I know it's hard when you
get
feel.
out in the world because I'm sober. So it's like usually what I do is I'll do the clubs, go straight home and watch TV, right?
Yeah.
And now I'm just like going, I'm 50. Do I go out and try to mingle, right? So I went to the club. You know what I mean? And also it's like with dumbfounded in a Korean club, you don't wait in line.
Right.
Yeah, I went into an elevator, zipped up right to the booth. I mean, it was like, you know what I mean, the treatment.
Oh yeah.
Right. So I went up there and stuff,
And it's all Koreans in there.
some halfies too, but mostly you see one white dude always, but alone at the bar.
And what's he doing?
He's
Really?
and no one's talking to him. He's
Like a
just
wook?
yeah, he's a wook, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, that's what the term is. I never knew what that term is, and we just created it.
We did?
Yeah, and a white dude that wants to be an Asian.
Oh yeah.
He's a wook.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a wook at the bar.
These winks.
Yeah, these winks, right?
That's insane,
It's
dude.
insane.
Oh, we're gonna go to jail.
No, we're
I
not going to
think.
jail, dude.
We're not. Okay.
No,
good,
because
good,
we're
good.
just creating terminology for the folklore.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, for people, you know? We're creating words, bro.
Oh, there's nothing yet. Some wink hanging around.
Yeah, well, if he's-
wearing a Jeremy Lin jersey. Yeah. It's just
Right.
this gotta stop, man.
Yeah. And he's got like a Dragon Ball Z tattoo on his arm, you know what I mean? Like weird, right? And he's just like there, right? And he's got like, for some reason, just extra boba in his pockets, right?
Just a loose boba.
You know how like tater tots, but he just uses boba and he eats it in his pockets, right? And he's sitting there and like obviously he likes Asian women,
Yeah.
and he wants to be Asian. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like that one white influencer who got his eyes operated on to look Asian.
No.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So it's like
Who was that?
I don't know who it was, but a guy did that. Like he's going from white man. He's a white dude that wants to be Asian, and or a wook. And we just created the fucking word, man.
He's fucking
Yeah, that dude.
Ollie London.
Ollie London.
Ollie London. Look at him.
And is that or do you guys accept these types of people do Asian people easily accept folks like this into their culture, or is this considered a taboo move kind of?
What do you mean accept? Like he's not going to be like, you know what I mean? If we have a ping pong tournament, he's not invited.
I'm just saying you got fucking Ramen Dolezal over here. And is that accepted or not? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm like, if I saw that dude, you know what I mean, roll up in the club, I would just be like, I would be scared
Yeah.
because he looks like fucking Nicolas Cage.
He looks like MSG MGK.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't look Asian. He doesn't look, you know what he looks like? A 50-year-old woman who just got Botox. That's what she looks like, right? Like any 50 or 60-year-old woman that gets Botox.
Yeah, go to that other picture where he's wearing the purple shirt. Down one.
Yeah.
Down two. Down three. Oh, down more. Right there. Purple shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
This honestly looks like this beautiful girl named Sarah that I dated one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that dude, it's like, I think his parents are very disappointed.
I should have been a better guy to her. But yeah, I don't know. What leads someone to want to be so Asian? Do you think they're obsessed with the culture? Do you think they're obsessed with the look?
Yeah, people are really obsessed now, like, of the culture because of, because Korea has a really cool musical scene. You know what I mean? The K-pop stuff.
Oh yeah, it's huge, man.
It's huge, global. I did a movie with this guy Henry Lau in Thailand, and one time he goes, "Hey, come to my hotel," because he stayed at a different hotel, and I walked over there and I saw 300 tents of girls sleeping outside his hotel.
Wow.
And then when I walked toward them, people would give me rice cakes. Right? Give this to Henry.
No.
Right? And I go, I don't think he likes rice cakes. I think he likes pussy cakes. you know what I mean? It's like, if you have a pussy cake, you know what I mean? Imagine me giving fucking Henry Lau a rice cake. He's like, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I mean? So anyway, I would bring rice cakes to him.
Wow.
And I'd be like, people just live there.
Wow.
Right? And the kind of power. And I made the very big mistake of, so it was a movie I did with this guy, right? And so I get a call going, we're doing a press conference in LA. So it was like, I'm not kidding you, 1,000 kids, mostly white, right? And I kept saying backstage, I go, can you just bring me out first? They go, no. Henry, go up first.
Oh,
Right? And I got on my hands and knees.
yeah.
I go, please, just put me up first. You
Is that a cultural thing or what is it?
No, because I just knew what was going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I knew what was going to happen. If they said, Bobby Lee, I would get cheers.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but some, right? And then Henry Lau, right? But that's not what happened. It went, Henry Lau. And when they said Bobby Lee, you couldn't hear it because of the fucking noise.
Oh.
So I walked out and I
like-
got the residual of his claps. It was fucking embarrassing, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, it was terrible, dude.
They're like, who's that accountant with Henry?
Yeah. That's what I look like his publicist or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking terrible. But those people have fucking weight, man.
That's
They're powerful, dude.
Why do Koreans? Why are they so? Why do they get so? Do Koreans get more obsessed with pop icons than Americans do?
Yeah, but they're only obsessed with pop, right? Like Billie Eilish, Harry Styles,
Like
that type
Clint
of thing.
Eastwood, they don't care.
They don't know who the fuck he is.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They can't even say it.
Wow.
Clint. They would go, Clint. What?
Oh,
And I go, Eastwood. Ewo. Right? They wouldn't know.
wow.
Like if you told them, like, who's Robert Mitchum, they would not know. Who's Steve
Robert
McQueen?
Mitchum,
He was an
the
actor.
deodorant guy? No.
Yeah, he was an actor for the 50s. Or any
Oh.
for instance, I've been to Korea.
Right.
No one knows who I am.
Really?
Dude, it was like being invisible. Like it reminded me of what it was like in high school.
Oh.
Just like, oh, no one knows me. Like when I walk around in LA, I mean, I get recognized maybe. It's not, I don't live for it, but
You recognize
10, 15, 20 times, you know what I mean? People go, love Tigerbelly, this and that, right? I don't feel as invisible, right?
Right.
But in Korea, dude, they don't give a fuck about me. Except for the artists. Like there's this guy named JYP who's like the Puff Daddy of Korea. He flew me out there last time to do a music video for him. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I was in a music video for a band called the Wonder Girls.
Dang.
Yeah. So I flew out for that. So they requested me, but all the civilians, I had to wait in line. No one said hi. It was like, no, they don't give a fuck.
That's interesting. It feels like what it was like in high school. That's such an interesting comparison.
Because the whole reason, I don't want to get but the whole reason, it's like, I don't know about you, but growing up, and even in my early 20s, I felt invisible. You know what I mean? Like, I remember I lived with this guy named Callisto. He was a handsome Mexican dude.
Oh, wow. He
Right.
sounds like it.
Yeah. And we would walk into a bar, and one time a woman just walked up to him and started making out with him.
Oh.
He didn't even say, hi, my name is Callisto, nothing, right? And I walk in so invisible. I just felt like, I don't know, like I didn't exist almost, right? And then you just kind of pursue this thing to like express yourself,
Yeah.
this comedy thing, you know what I mean? And it's like, I finally got to the point, you know what I mean, where, I don't feel as invisible. I feel like I'm a part of the world, I guess, It's so sad to even think that I even need to do all this to feel that way, you know what I mean?
It is, but it makes sense though, man. Especially what you're saying. It's like I can really relate to that. It's like
Did you feel invisible?
Oh man, I realized that like my mom never like looked at me very much, or she just worked all she was gone. And my dad wasn't around. So yeah, I think I felt like nobody ever saw me. Like, man, nobody that I care about or anything even knows who I am,
Yeah.
Like I would give anything, I think as a child, I'd give anything for somebody to just look at me, Like, man, if somebody would have just sat and looked at me,
Yeah.
it's like, would I even have done this job? Sometimes I think about that.
No, I honestly, if I had like I feel like normal parents that like listened and goes, how do you feel today? Or, you know what I mean?
I adore you.
I adore you, or give me a hug, or any of that, right? I don't know. I'd probably be different. Yeah, I'd probably be like, you and I would probably be working for, you know what I mean?
Where?
Amazon.
Ooh.
In the warehouse.
Delivery guys.
Delivery guys or something.
Yeah.
But we would have a woman, we'd have kids, paying mortgage. That sounds horrible, huh?
I don't know if it sounds horrible. It sounds hard, though.
It sounds really hard.
Especially given the way that you got, like, it sounds so hard for me to, like, get in. It's like, it's been so hard for me to trust, like, the affections of anything in the world, like, really, It's like, So I've always had that issue of like, I used to say sometimes that I would, if I jumped off a cliff, if I heard a woman's high heels, like I would find a way to get back up just to see her. Like,
No, that doesn't make any sense. So you're on the Golden Gate Bridge,
Right.
And you're about to jump off because you kill yourself.
and I do jump.
You do jump in midair. You hear high heels. You do what Princess Leia did in that one movie and just go back into the ship.
I would find a way to get back up just to see if that woman would give me attention.
Yeah.
Like I would find, it's like there's something inside of me that would give anything to have, and it doesn't even have to be like sex. It just has to be some sort of attention, like a look, or just to see if they see me.
Yeah. A girl that's saying, "I see you, you matter, and I care about you."
Yeah, or even if she says, "Look, I don't like you, but I see you,"
Yeah, that I see.
I
you.
would even accept that.
Yeah, I would accept that too.
Yeah, like, hey, you're not my fave, but
Yeah.
I see you, bucko. You know,
Yeah,
I'm like, that I can almost live with.
Yeah.
You don't feel like you had that as a kid, huh?
No, I mean I tell this story sometimes where and this really kind of sums up my childhood. When I was 8 years old, we lived in Minnesota.
Really?
Yeah, Edina, Minnesota.
Really? Because you know what else happened up there.
Yeah, Highway to Heaven, bro. I get it, dude. And I lived in Edina, Minnesota. Dover Drive was my street. And I remember I didn't have a lot of friends. So one day I was like 8 years old, and I go, "Mommy, Daddy, could I have a pet?" And they go, "Whoa, what kind?" You know, I go, "A cat." So they got my cat, a kitten. And I remember that summer, I get emotional even thinking about it. I named him Tom because it's like I didn't know anything else. Tom and Jerry was a thing back then. So
It
I
was
like,
good.
Yeah, so I named him Tom. And I remember being in the garage because he wouldn't be let in the house. We had like a little pen in the garage, and I would play with him all day long for weeks. And then one day I left, I came home, and Tom was gone. I was freaking out. Where's Tom? Where's Tom? And my dad looks at me and goes, "He no longer here." I go, "What happened?" "I put a pound."
No.
And I go, "Why?" "Mommy, allergic." And then I started crying, and they go, "Stop crying." And then they left the garage, and I remember sitting there, tears. There's no voice like, no compromise, no how do you feel, you know what I mean?
No even reason why.
No reason why. There's no voice, right? And I just had to take it. I was powerless, right? And I just that's like my upbringing in a nutshell. Like I just felt like no one heard me. And so that's why I learned to act out. I learned to be funny and do shit, but it's like that's why I have 7 animals now.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Because it's like I love animals so much, and it's like I don't know. I'm just compensating for that. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened to that kid, that cat, but it's just like it just sums up like why I am the way I am. I think I get so angry even thinking about it.
Oh, dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when he died 2 years ago,
Fuck, how long did he live for?
till he was 80, and I
What?
loved the man. I do. I love
Oh,
my
your father.
my dad. Yeah. Oh, you mean you were thinking about the cat?
I thought Tom. I'm sorry.
That's really funny, dude.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. My dad, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? When he died, I remember just looking at my brother and my mom, they're just bawling, you know what I mean? They're just on the ground rolling around, you know what I mean, in tears, you know what I mean? And I literally was just looking at not a tear in my eye. I was numb. I was like, oh, this is fucking weird. What do I do? So I put sunglasses on because I knew my uncles and aunts were coming in, right? Because I wanted to pretend like I was emotional about it. But it's like I didn't feel anything. And it's like I love him and I miss him, but it's like I know I just have all these unresolved feelings toward him, you know? And that's it's like I would never do that to my own child, you know what I mean? Never. And he also beat us and all that stuff, but it's just like I don't know, man. It's weird. I haven't really fully worked it out, but I mean, there's reasons why I'm so fucked up, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I'm sorry that happened to you.
It's all right, man.
I really am. No,
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
all right.
that kind of shit's heartbreaking, man. That like stuff like that happens to kids. Do you think? Because I have things like that too, man. Sometimes there's like so much anger built up inside. Some days a lot of times I'm okay, and then sometimes I'm so angry. You know what I finally realized the other day while I was angry. I realized because I've always had like a lot of like anger against against my mother. I didn't really know my dad that good, so my mother's the only parent left, and I get angry sometimes because she missed out on me. That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
Like she missed out on like whoever I was or whatever was unique about me or not unique or whatever my feelings were. Like she missed out on all of it, you know?
Yeah.
It just
She's still alive, right?
Yeah, she's still
I think
alive.
I've seen photos with her. Yeah. Do you help her, like if she needs help and stuff?
Yeah, I help her out, you know, like I help support and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm grateful that my mom, I think she did the best she could. And I think it's like, it makes me sad also that my mom probably got treated that, you know, she only knew what she knew.
It's a cyclical thing.
It's so fucking
It's a cyclical
crazy.
thing, yeah. Because my parents had it worse when they grew up.
Oh.
Way fucking worse. You know what I mean? I could tell you fucking crazy stories that they told me, but it's like, you know, but here's the thing, Theo. I literally still wouldn't change it for the world. Because without all those past experiences, right, I wouldn't be who I am now. And I think I'm pretty cool, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm a fucked up guy, but it's like, you know, I honestly look in the mirror and I go, you know what, dude? I'm so proud of myself for some of the things that I persevered through, you know? I mean, this business is hard. You know what I mean? There's a lot of rejection and a lot of like, am I going to make it? And this is years of, you know, now, you know, you have the internet and, you know, people do TikTok videos and they do different ways to make money. But when I was coming up, right, you had one way. You do the clubs, you become an opener, feature, headliner, you get TV spots, hopefully you get a sitcom, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like, I just so proud that I was like, I came to LA with no money. I didn't know anybody from show business, and I crawled my way to where I am now. And there's, you know, there's a resilience to that, I think. You know what I mean? I always downplay it, and I have low self-esteem, but it's like, but at the end of the day, I'm a fucking warrior in a weird way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I did something. Because a lot of, you know, people that have had my kind of upbringing, they turn to drugs, they don't get sober, they perpetuate their behavior, and they become shitty dads themselves or whatever it might be, you know what I mean? But it's like I chose to, you know, get sober frequently during my life and try to read books to help better myself, to be a good guy, you know what I mean? And
You haven't given up.
I'm not going to give up.
You never give up on yourself.
Yeah, no. And the resilience of it, but it's like, it's a tough business. And so I wouldn't change anything for the world, would you? Let's be real, because you're Theo Vaughn.
Yeah, I think I think it just goes back to that one thing that it's like, if I didn't need attention, if I didn't need, like, I remember a lot of my high school girlfriends and stuff, I'm still keep in touch with their mothers, you know?
What do you mean? Yeah,
Like, I'm still friends with their mothers.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
It's like friends with them.
Yeah.
Like, even more than I talk to the girls, it's like, there was just such a pattern, you know? It's like, I just wonder, like, if I would have been, I would have been different. But, so sometimes I think that makes me sad, but, no, I don't think so, man. I think it's probably the same for you. It's like, I chose, like, if something in the world isn't going to see me, then I'm going to take the hardest thing the world has, supposedly, which is stand-up comedy, and I'm going to fucking make you see me, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to make you see me. It's almost, sometimes I think I needed everybody in the world to love me just because I wanted to get my mother to love me. It's like, I just figured eventually
Wow.
it will get back to her.
Yeah.
And then I'll feel some type of way, you know? And I'm not trying to get into self-pity either. I got to be aware of that because I get into self-pity.
No, yeah. No, yeah.
But I think, man, dude, there are times people will come up and take a picture, like, can I get a picture with you? And they're like, can you try and look more like Bobby Lee in the picture? They will literally want me to be like, they're like, can you squint a little? Can you, can you
No,
fucking,
really?
Yeah.
You
They're
look
like,
more fat?
Can you, hold on.
Yeah.
Can you dress like you sell timeshares at a carnival? They're like, can you help me out here? You know?
Do I get girls going?
You
know
are
what I
the
mean?
most beloved.
I have girls on my DMs going, you're all right, but can you introduce me to Theo?
Oh,
Yeah. And it's like everywhere I go, it's like I don't know a single Bobby Lee fan that isn't a huge Theo Von fan.
Yeah.
It's like feel like you and I kind of cross. We're very similar in many ways, don't you think, or no?
Well, I think especially in this way, like even we're just talking about,
Yeah.
it's like that's one thing that I know in you is that, we both have this similar, a lot of issues with women
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
wanting to be seen and people that love us. Like you have so many friends, man. It's like,
You too, and it's like listen, I don't want to talk about the past, but I just want to say that I believe I honestly I think my life would be not as cool without you in it. I watching you rise, becoming friends with you, and I don't know, just watching you have such a unique voice and to see it blossom. I just saying that I just feel like everything happens for a reason, and you're around certain people for a reason, and it's like I don't know. I just wouldn't change any of this. You know what I mean? Even your best friend Brendan Schaub. People online are like, you know what I mean? Do you hate Brendan? What's going on there? Or there's like people attacking me because of that little thing that I had on with Brendan, and then they, at the end of the day, it's like I love Brendan. I love you. I love everyone. You know what I mean? We just had a little conflict. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I wouldn't change any of it for the world. Even my breakup with Kalila, it's like, it's just a part of life. And, we broke up in the most loving way possible because I love her. And she's, in many ways, the love of my life. She really is. I love her more than I've ever loved anyone else. You know what I mean? She's a part of my life. And, if I was sick, Kalila would be the first person to be by my bedside, and vice versa, So I don't know. I just wouldn't change it. I was a little depressed earlier today, but, yeah, I still wouldn't change anything, really. How about you?
honestly, man, every time I hang out with you, I feel lucky.
Let's not be this.
That's what I feel
This
like.
is becoming
Honestly,
a dick sucking fest.
you already blew a fucking emperor, dude, for no reason.
Yeah.
If all we're doing now is if we've notched down to verbal blowjobs, then at least we're doing better.
Yeah.
But no, man, every time around you, I feel lucky to be around you.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
And I think the world feels
and
that way.
I think this is a good opportunity to force Fox.
Yeah, fucking Fox Studios.
Fox. Okay, so I want to let people know.
Yeah.
Theo and I, and this, and let's just talk about this real quick, okay?
All right.
So we get a call, a year ago?
Yeah.
Theo and I separately get a call a year ago from Fox the network.
Fox the network.
Right? And they're like, the president of Fox,
Yeah.
our huge Bobby Lee Theo Von fan, and he would like to see both of us together on a TV show. And we're like, whatever. We don't, we don't even know if it's real or not. But one day we have to Zoom with him.
Yeah. One day we got to Zoom with the man.
And
And other women, too.
and great women, nice people.
Everybody.
Very nice people.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best. But I remember 10 minutes before the pitch, we called each other and we're like,
What's our idea?
what's our idea? And we came up with it.
Yeah.
We came up with 2 in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And then we think, oh, this is not going to work. But we went into Zoom and we pitched it, and they really liked one of them.
Yeah.
Right? And they gave us a deal.
Yeah, they gave us a deal to be detectives.
And we but the deal hasn't closed. We don't know what the fuck is going on.
It's been 8 months.
It's been 8 months. We want to get going on it.
Yeah.
Right? Or we'll take it somewhere else.
Yeah, so Fox either get it or
Not get it.
not get it.
Yeah.
And I'm
but
serious,
let's fucking
dude.
seal this fucking thing.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
we don't want to do it because it's someplace. We want to do it because we want to do something together.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. We want to do something together. You know what I mean?
And if a place supports us, then that's awesome. And we'll support them. I think I do feel a little unsupported that it's taken this long.
It's not. This is the way these things work.
That's why I don't do that kind of shit.
I know.
But I would with you, though.
Well, I mean, the whole reason why we're doing it is because we want to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, that's true.
So our whole thing was this. We're like, whatever it is, we just make it Hawaii.
And
Right? Because I just
really
imagine,
did.
like, even if it's shitty, right? We're in fucking Hawaii. You know what I mean? And then you and I could pod there or whatever. You know what I mean? But, like, Hawaii definitely. You know what I mean?
yeah.
2 single guys in Hawaii with a TV show.
Oh, dude.
Oh, my God.
Crying at night in a meeting
Yeah,
together?
yeah. Eating katsu all night and fucking, you know what I mean?
Whoa, no cat for me.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not doing that,
yeah,
dude.
it's different.
That's
Cat's different than cat, man.
Sure,
But
sure it is, dude. Doesn't sound super.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound super different, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that shit with Brendan though was fucking crazy. That was like the worst game of Clue I'd ever seen in the world, dude. When you guys did that thing, it's like he had like these the files and the fold, and you guys had like missing people in the fucking. There was some guy beating kids on Reddit.
Yeah.
How do you? I can't even get into my Reddit. How do you beat kids on there? Like that was the fucking. The whole thing was unbelievable.
The whole thing was unbelievable, and I was just like, I don't want this shit to be fucking happening.
But it was retarded, dude.
I know. It was pretty retarded. Yeah. The things they were saying was like I didn't even know what the fuck they were talking about. I was like, what, Reddit, and what's going on? You know what I mean? And they got, you're the one. I go, I'm the one. What? You know what I mean? I don't have a computer. And then it's like I remember like
here's the funny thing: Brendan doesn't own a computer.
I know. He doesn't own a computer.
He doesn't.
And then I remember Dalia calling me and Dalia goes, "You don't own a computer." And I go, "I know." Right? He doesn't know that? Yeah. He thinks I don't even know how to log into anything. You know what I mean? Anyway, you know what I mean? And I saw him, I've seen him a couple times and I've been very cordial. You know what I mean? Hopefully, you know what I mean, we can do this, you know what I mean? And get back. But it'll take a while, I think.
Oh, I think you guys. I mean, I'd never heard him have any animosity. I don't think he ever does.
Yeah.
Brendan never really does have any animosity towards anybody.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think that he came from a fighting world where they had that so much animosity. That's something that's always interesting about him. But
Dude,
he's one of the hardest workers that I know. But that whole thing was just fucking absolutely retarded. I'm like, is everybody retarded? And now it was like the game of Clue though. It was like somebody did it in the fucking in a mop closet with a bad server.
Yeah.
I
didn't even know.
Yeah.
It was also like I was at the time when they made the calls. I was on set shooting something in Oklahoma. It was like it really just the timing was really weird, and it's like whenever somebody's like accuse me of something I didn't do right, it feels like traumatic almost, like because it's like the way they were talking. You know what I mean? It's like they were like bully is the wrong word. But they were just really adamant about it, and they had a lot of feelings behind it.
Well, they believed it. I don't think
I think these kind of maybe still do. I don't know.
I don't think they was making it up.
You think they still believe it?
I don't know.
I feel like they still believe it.
Brendan and I haven't really spoken about it much.
Yeah, I try not to talk about it either.
But I don't know. But I thought the whole thing was just hilarious. I mean, it was interesting too. It's all like the world is just it's all this crazy just drama, this play, and we're just taking different paths through it. It was fucking pretty cool.
But you know what? I would not change that either because it's like,
No, we've been really lucky.
We're lucky, yeah.
we're really
Who
lucky.
gives a fuck?
And it's funny because sometimes I used to think, sometimes it's like, I was like, man, if I laughed more as a human, then I would be out in the crowd enjoying the show. Sometimes I want to be the guy in the crowd just having a good time. But I felt like I never even could be that guy.
Yeah.
So I had to be the other guy.
Yeah. You're right. Like when I'm in a show, are you having a good time?
Sometimes I am. But
Yeah.
I look at the people in the crowd and be like, oh man, I wish I had like the patience and the just ability to sit and be just like enjoy something from someone. Like sometimes I struggle with that, I think, or I don't know. Sometimes I'm envious of the people in the audience having a good time.
Yeah. I definitely have to force myself into doing things because I'm trying to like, because I really want to change that about myself. You know what I mean? Because generally I don't even show up to anything.
I see you working on it, man. You've been doing a lot of podcasts. You're staying busy. You did the movie. You're staying a lot.
But not only that, like I've been going to like premieres and stuff, like, you know what I mean? I've been invited to premieres. I've not gone to a single fucking one, bro. I don't want to sit there. I don't know what to say around the people.
Yeah, you get nervous, but you get anxious, huh?
I get so anxious. And then it's like, but what I've been doing this has been working for me, dude. The last 2 years, what I've been doing is, because usually like when I'm like on a set, I go, in my head, I go, they know I'm not talented. Or I go, I don't want to talk to the producers or the director because I don't want to burn any bridges. You know what I mean? Or if I feel uncomfortable, I'm not going to say but I've done the reverse now. I've gone up to them. I go, what do you think of this? This is my ideas. I become friends with them. I treat them like anyone else, like a fucking comic or whatever, right? It's gotten so much better for me.
Wow.
Yeah. Now I feel way more relaxed. I feel a part of the process. Dude, when I did fucking Harold and Kumar, this is 20 years ago, dude. I had never taken an acting class, bro, right? And all of a sudden, I'm being flown to Toronto, and I'm on set, and there's just, I'd never seen cameras like that before. And I had some lines, you know what I mean? Some chunky things I had to say. And I remember I spent 3 days in my hotel room writing every single word down, backwards and forwards, so I wouldn't forget. And then when I was on the set, I remember I didn't talk to anybody, and I was petrified. I couldn't breathe. And they would go action, and I would just do it. You know what I mean? And then, like, I wouldn't ask, is that right? Should I do it again? You know what I mean? I just was not even there. I wasn't even present.
That's like me during sex, I feel like.
What do you-
They say action, and I just do it real fast and fucking stop doing it.
How long do you last?
Oh, man.
No, be real.
Oh. I would say probably 4 minutes. Wow. Is that enough?
That's not enough. 4 minutes?
Maybe five, maybe
No, you-
five.
no, you
What
do-
time of year is it?
Oh,
If-
it depends?
If it's colder out, I'll stay in there.
Yeah. What you do is this, my move. You go, I'm about to come, and you pull out,
Yeah.
right? And you know what they call that? They call it edging.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When you're about to come and you don't do it, so you're on the edge.
Oh, and then what do you do?
Then you pull
Scare
out.
your neighbors? What do you do?
No. You pull out, right? And you go to the bathroom, you wash your face, you let it go down a little bit, and you come back for the second round.
And what are they doing the whole time there? Do you put the TV on or something?
No, but maybe have the Kindle, maybe reading something. I don't know, But like I don't.
I don't think I have a Kindle.
No, but what you do is you say, you be honest in the situation. I'm about to come. I don't want to come yet. You pull out. I wouldn't go. You just go to the edge of the bed and just give me a second, and you go back in, and then you know what I mean, go to round two. My point is that you don't have you have the opportunity to stop.
Yeah.
Or is it when you're in there, you just have to keep going?
I feel like I'm like those Thai miners or whatever that couldn't get out,
It'll be the soccer team. You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Chilean miners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, them boys, you got to respect them, dude.
I know.
Dude, they stayed in there.
I know. I would have died.
You think?
Dude, if I was that Thai soccer team and I was in in the fucking caverns with water and stuff, and imagine you're claustrophobic.
Okay. It's dark, and now what?
I would probably take a
You be the leader. You tell me, and everybody else is kind of sleeping or they're sick from the gas, all right?
There's no gas.
And you tap me on the shoulder.
There's no gas.
Huh?
Why is there gas?
There's methane gas in the bottom.
Oh,
Look
there
at
is?
'em. Let's see a
Look
picture
at 'em,
of
look at
them.
'em, look
Let's
at 'em.
pick out which ones we
Look
will
at
be.
'em. All right, dude.
Let's zoom in on these boys, all right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's you on the right. Zoom in on that one on the far right.
Yeah, that's me down.
Oh.
But you know what I would be like? I wouldn't even be like that. Do you ever see Rambo 2?
Rambo 2? Yes.
Rambo 2. And remember, he hid in the cliff?
Mm-hmm.
Right? The soldier walked by and his eyes popped out. You thought it was a part of the... I would be like a part of the cliff.
Okay. Well, we got to go. We got to get out of the cliff.
Right, and I would probably undo myself.
Okay. Good.
No, I go, Theo, undo me. Right? And you would like scratch off the sand.
All off the sand and dirt.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're hiding even though it's just us down there. Now, I'm number 20 down over here, the guy that looks a little bit scared, but he's going to come through in the end.
Which
right
one?
there,
Wait.
right there.
You're that guy?
Yeah, let me see him. Zoom in on him a little bit. Let's let these boys live a little. Gang, that's
No,
me.
gang, no. No, that's us too in the back.
Okay, let's see.
No, so I'm back of that. Those two right there,
Ooh,
we're holding each other, dude.
okay.
Right? I'm the guy in the front. You're holding me in the back.
Okay.
Right? And then we're like, well, we're Asian, so what do we desire?
And what pervert took this picture and probably sold it online immediately, I bet. So
What if there was a pedophile that went down there?
Just Oh, I'm sure. Dude, I used to work at a summer camp. This man would take pictures of us every day, right? I got a new job as a security advisor or whatever, counselor.
Yeah.
And so I'm out there with my crew of kids, 5 and 6 years old. We swim every day. This man's taking pictures. This guy, Mr. Bill, I'm talking to him and stuff. So I go get paid on Friday, and I said, man, what is Mr. Bill? When do we get to see any of those pictures? And like, who the fuck's Mr. Bill? And I'm like, the guy that's taking pictures of us at the pool every day. And they're like, we don't have anybody named Mr. Bill.
Really?
100%.
Oh wow!
The dude was a fucking pedophile.
So you think he was jerking off to your photos?
We're all down there posing with the pictures and doing all.
Are you being real?
Yeah, we had no idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's you and me. We're in the cave.
Yeah,
How do we get out?
Well,
All right. You wake me up. I'm sleeping.
Yeah. Hey, Tongo. Is that your name in it?
Yes.
Yeah. What's my name?
Huh? Ramrock.
Tongo and Ramrock?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tongo, get up.
Yes.
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
Oh, Ramrock. I don't know. I was sleeping.
Okay, go back. Right. And then what I would do is I would test the water.
Okay.
Every hour I would go. I'd dunk my head in to the water because what happened was they swam right, and then like what a swell came in and filled all that up and they couldn't get back right. So I would test.
Don't tell me what happens. I don't know what happens.
What do you mean?
Don't tell me what happens with them. I know there's a doc. There's like I want to read it or whatever when we get out of here. But keep going.
I don't know what the fuck happened to them.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I don't know the conclusion. I know they lived.
Oh fuck! Why'd you tell me, dude?
Oh, you didn't think they lived?
Oh, you're just like my ex-girlfriend. She just can't not tell you what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah. They lived, bro. Dude, obviously they lived. Who took the fucking photo? It wasn't a
pervert.
pedophile. It was the people that rescued them.
Oh, you think pedophiles are only above ground, dude? You're out of your mind.
Oh, those are
bro.
ground
I
pedophiles?
think so, bro.
They do groundwork?
I'm sure they do, man.
Oh.
Here's some pedophile doing group work.
Oh, wow. No,
Um,
that was the rescue team. They took the photo, and then they're like, what's up? What's up?
This guy's just,
Why is he so mad, this
His
guy?
asthma, I think.
But he seems like he's in a bad mood or something.
That's just how he is. This is how
When I came in here, he didn't smile at me or nothing.
he said something.
Well, I'm not a big enough guest. Is that what it is, bro?
I was just checking the camera.
I know, but when I came in here in the first place, you weren't smiling or nothing.
I'm trying to focus on the thing. I got cameras, got to focus, make sure the audio's good. I just, I'm excited personally. I'm just focused.
He's doing
How long you been working with him?
Zach's been working here probably for 2 months.
1 year, but yeah, close.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
No
damn,
worries,
my
bro.
bad. He got mad.
But as full time.
Yeah, 2-3 months.
Okay.
There we go. So he wasn't
That's
wrong.
what I meant. I'm
That's
sorry.
what he meant. Does he
And-
go to Nashville with you?
Grateful to have him. No, he does not. Him and Colin work here, and
I would. You know what I want to do is I want to go to Nashville. Oh, you're not coming back out here, right?
yeah, I am.
You're gonna move back out here?
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna go test out Austin for 1 month in January when Joe's Club opens up.
Oh, that's right. Should I test it out too?
It would be fun. There's 3 stages there, 4. Once his opens up, there's 4.
Do you want me to get it?
Get an Airbnb for a month, dude? What if we lived there for 1 month?
But can we live together?
Yeah.
No, but you want.
Tim Dillon has a house. We
Do you
can
want,
rent
no,
it from him.
I'm being real. Do
I'll
you want
do
to
it,
Airbnb? How do you say Airbnb?
Airbnb. I think if it's from a black guy, it's Airbnb.
yeah.
You know,
Like Airbnb.
it's Airbnb.
Yeah. So if we we went to Austin for a month, Airbnb, right? We would do spots around town,
Do
do shows, and do you think that would be fun? I think that would be fun.
be cool.
I want to do it.
Work on material. Do you really?
Yeah, I really do. I think not a month, maybe 2 weeks.
Okay.
But get an Airbnb with 2 rooms or whatever.
Yeah, or more than 2 rooms.
Yeah.
And 1 month, I'll just get it for a month. We'll hit up Tim Dillon and see. He has a house there.
Yeah, I know he does. I saw him
I'm
last
sure it's
night.
nice.
Yeah,
He has
yeah.
he has like a somebody said he bought a limousine.
Yeah, he's got money, dude. Yeah.
Let's look at a couple news stories before Bobby gets out of here, man.
Yeah, well, big one is we had the kids mullet championships happen this weekend. We had a lot of people posting about this with you, Theo.
All right.
I kind of want to look through some of these guys if you want to.
Since Bobby stole my style a while back.
So we'll scan through some. I know who won, but we'll scan through some.
Well,
of the,
can we judge who won?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'll go start here.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right. This one's good, dude. You know what I like about this one?
Huh? Doesn't Bobby look like Ron Jeremy though? I gotta bring that up right now. If you don't play him in a biopic,
Okay. Well,
Ron Jeremy.
dude,
Then
you
yeah.
said that as an improv line in the movie, and everyone laughed, and it hurt my feelings.
Did it really?
Yeah, because he's like an old, fat, shriveled up man.
Now he is, but let's see him when it is. Dude, Ron Jeremy, 28 years old. He's still not. He looks like Machete.
Yep.
Okay, can you find a decent looking
like
picture
shit.
on now? There we go.
There we
huh?
go.
Get that fucking.
So you think I look like that right now?
God, yeah.
All right, good. I can take that.
God, yeah.
All right,
dude.
dude. I
And
can
imagine
take
that stanger you got in your pants, boy.
Yeah.
I mean, you got something. The cop asked for your ID, just break that thing out.
God, he's in so much trouble right now, though.
Bro, every picture he's in, he's like just.
No, but have you seen his prison shots? How sad it is. Look at the prison shots.
Really?
Like the court shots. Ron Jeremy in court.
Oh, where's he doing court at? Hannibal Lecter's house?
I know.
That's insane.
Dude, bro.
What?
That's his life in prison.
Oh.
Man, that's what you get for 10,000 pussy.
Oh.
That's the price of 10,000 pussy.
That is, huh?
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
The
yeah,
price of 10,000 pussies. What a great documentary name.
Yeah. The price of 10,000 pussy, and that's what you get. You can't have that much. I feel like when a man gets too much, the universe just goes, you get them, monkeypox, they do something.
We'll see you.
Yeah, we'll see it, yeah.
That's true. That's a good
You
point.
got to be moderated, dude. You know what I mean? I take what I need, and I don't take more.
Yeah.
Right? So that's, all right, go ahead. Let's go.
I agree. Last time I gave a guy back some of the money he paid me to do a set.
Yeah.
I said,
So
hey,
what do
man.
you like this one or what?
I think Brock is coming in hot here. I think it's kind of a basic, kind of thicker white.
Now look at the side, dude. 3 lines.
That fisherman's son look.
Look at the 4 lines on the side.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but it's like, if he did that himself, he's talented.
I'm sure his mother did it.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, Callan. He's got some accusations against him, but
Bro.
great guy though.
Also, his hair's receding at that age, dude. I don't know, bro.
Look, which makes it even more likely that this is Brian Callan.
Yeah.
No, I think that he's a beautiful kid though.
Oh, here we go, dude. Dude, that's my son. I would love that. Would you want that?
Oh,
Dude, that'd be great.
I would lift this kid up. I'd throw him so fucking high in the air he'd never come down.
Or I just give him tasks like, go get the squirrels. Yeah. You know what I mean? Okay,
Go on.
Papa. Yeah. Right? And you'll go bring like 3 or 4 squirrels. We'll boil them.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I love that. Oh, catching? Now this dude definitely.
dude.
You could tell he's got something in him.
Yeah, he's got something in him, dude.
You know, he's young, but I bet. Hold on, man.
Yeah, let's go back
Jesus.
to fucking Jesus Christ.
He's like, you could see in his eyes. Look at him.
Yeah.
You could see he fucking means business.
And then when he gets older, it's straight teeth.
Oh, he looks like he took some of his teeth out just because he wanted to. He is a gangster, boy. Let's see somebody else. He's out of Lawton. Eli.
Oh, shit.
Okay, Jewish guy showing up out of Hogansburg, New York.
You think he's Jewish, dude?
Oh, 100%. Man.
Italian, I would say.
Actually, I think you know who he looks like is the guy. Man, my brain's been so bad.
No, I know what to me, what he looks like? What's that woman that was like, like she was a madame for the prostitutes?
Ghislaine Maxwell.
No, Fleiss. No.
Heidi Fleiss?
Heidi Fleiss.
Wow, Heidi Fleiss.
That looks like a young Heidi Fleiss.
Ooh, I like that.
I like that. Yeah. Why are you looking up Heidi Fleiss? See? Heidi Fleiss.
Yeah, he does have Heidi Fleiss vibes.
Yeah, Heidi Fleiss vibes, bro.
And also he looks like who is the famous podcaster that we've all been on his show? Adam Carolla on the left. It looks like Adam Carolla.
Adam Carolla, dude. Yeah.
Oh, I can't
He hates
remember
Mexicans in that fucking photo.
Does he?
I don't think Adam likes Mexicans.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to be Mexican. Go on, please, brother. Oh, Emmett.
Oh, Oliver Tree.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, a young Oliver Tree.
Dude, he took that straight out of that O tree,
yeah,
boy.
dude.
Wow.
What's up, Ollie?
Dude, O-Town or O-Tree? Pick one.
What?
O-Town?
O-Town, bro.
Over
I don't know what that
O-Tree?
fucking means.
The band O-Town?
I never heard of it.
All right, bring up the next one. Emma's good, though. Emmett's good. Out of Carthage, huh?
Yeah. Whoa,
Another Emmett.
dude.
Ooh.
Tim Dillon, dude.
Oh, yeah.
A baby Tim Dillon.
Oh, this dude'll start a skateboard right here, this little buddy.
Yeah.
Out of Menominee, Wisconsin,
Yeah.
boy.
He's going to turn out to be a promoter.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
a Brian Monarch.
Oh, he's going to promote a damn honey bun into his pocket, I bet, if he's smart. I like it. Good luck, Emmett. Epic.
Epic, dude. What a cool name, too.
Out of La Joya, Texas, yeah. Now, this almost seems, I worry Epic might be one of those kids because it's that he goes on to really live this lifestyle. He gets a motorbike next year.
Right.
It gets intense, and he just, it's a lot of pressure, and he could end up on drugs.
Yeah.
Good luck, bud.
Good luck, Epic.
All right, let's see 2 more, and then we'll pick a winner here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, look at the tongue, dude.
Jack is cute,
I don't like the.
dude.
Don't look at the tongue, dude. That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like I was the photographer. I was like, "Can you do one without tongue?" I mean, you're a kid. Why did the photographer goes? We'll choose another one. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on, dude.
Just to stay legit over
Yeah.
here. Ooh, Jameson.
Oh, wow.
And he almost looks, honestly, like he doesn't want to be doing this.
Yeah, like he was forced to get the haircut.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm going to vote no on Jameson is because they did this to him.
Yeah.
Look, he won't even look at the can. You can tell.
Or maybe it's like the second photo could be like, why'd you take the sunglasses off me?
Oh.
A little bit.
But look at the mouth on the first one, and I'm not
Don't
looking at it.
don't look at the mouth.
Never mind. Move along. Damn, that shit is bad, dude.
Oh, this guy's like fucking 40.
Yeah.
You can't have a 40-year-old in there, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let's still, dude. We all know this guy's Scottish and not American.
Yeah.
This dude is definitely looks like one
Dude,
of the.
that's William Wallace, bro.
This guy.
That's fucking straight up Braveheart, dude.
This guy looks like one of the characters in the Newsies. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah.
Let's keep it moving. Oh,
Oh,
Levi.
yeah, dude.
This dude will sell you some fucking land in his bedroom, bro. You know?
Yeah. Whoa.
Lincoln.
I
I'm
like
out
that.
on Lincoln.
Yeah.
He seems like they took it in the sun too. This almost seems like he's not. Things aren't going to work out.
Well.
Ooh, Latino, huh?
You think it's Latino?
Mason?
I don't know, dude.
Really? Fremont?
Yeah.
This dude definitely's had.
Oh, I would have just tugged the back of that hair.
He knows somebody that's picked a damn strawberry. I'll tell you that, bro.
Yeah.
Beautiful guy, Masson. Actually looks like my mother a little bit. Beautiful. Onward. How many are there? He's getting
Dude, there's so
kinda
many of
sick.
these, dude.
There's more I could tell you. There's more I could tell you the winner if you want. You want to know the winner?
Bring up my favorite one. Emmett, the other Emmett. Oh no, the other. What was the other one? Parkinson's or whatever his name is. What's his name?
We have Rustin, Emmett, and Bailey.
Rustin. Bring up the little guy I like, the first one I told you, if you don't mind. Right there in the middle on the bottom. Rustin. Nope, right there. Bam.
That's a good one, dude.
This little
We never even saw that one.
this tater hunter right here, little Rustin.
Yeah, that's a good one, dude.
From Pocahontas, Arkansas.
Yeah,
Damn,
I
look at him doing work right there.
He's already working, dude. I love it.
Changing a tire, dude, on his house.
That looks like a meth lab.
Yeah. It could be.
Yeah.
All right, who do you think won?
I mean, I'm gonna go with the Oliver Tree hair
Wow.
with the fucking cut, bowl cut. I like that.
That is a very country cut, too. You can tell that his mother did that cut. Go in on that. It's Emmett on the second row in the middle. Zoom in on him on
Yeah,
that
that
left
one I
side of
like.
his haircut.
It's clean.
Yeah, it's clean and dirty at the same time. You can tell somebody did that at his house with scissors. I've had that cut.
Yeah. That's a good cut.
That
dude.
bangs, the bangs. You can tell. I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna go with my boy. I'm gonna roll with. I kind of like Lil Jack.
Oh, that's cute,
Yeah, he's cute.
dude. What you picked the phone with the tongue, bro?
I just wanted to make it up to him by being nice. I just feel like I don't know what's going on
All
anymore.
right, okay.
What happened, brother? So is still champion this year.
Champion was Emmett
Damn,
from
Damn,
Menominee,
dude.
Wisconsin.
Emmett. That's his daddy right there.
Nope, that's just a guy.
What?
I don't know
Okay,
why
so
it's in the
Some
This-
random guy, bro.
this guy's up to no good. Let's see that guy's video real quick.
Yeah.
Dang! Little man, mullet boy, Emmett Bailey wins the competition. $2,500 check. Hopefully he gets a lot of endorsements. That little shit, his hair, give me one of them swirls with that mullet. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Tearing it up in the USA.
Oh, this
Young
guy's gonna
Emmett
jerk off in his own
Bailey.
gas tank, I bet. That's that kind of
Boy, I
pervert,
love
son.
that
I've been
mullet,
around that,
buddy.
dude. They used to tell you your truck will run better if you come in it. All right, I got one more news story. What was that last thing that came up? And then we'll get Bobby on his way, man.
We got a couple things. We had the
What was the
Let's do
island?
one more thing.
Okay, what was
We
the?
do one more thing.
we had the island and the strippers. This story.
I like the island.
Yeah. So let me pull this up here.
Did you read about this?
No, I don't know anything about islands, bro.
Miami is experimenting with a plan to move all their homeless people onto an island.
Dude, that's a great idea, man.
I guess it's Virginia Island, which is like off the key somewhere. It hasn't started yet, but they're putting it in motion. They're gonna put them all there, I guess.
What? First of all, Miami has become, there's so much wealth down there that this is the kind of thing you're going to start seeing, man.
Yeah.
And then tourists there's going to be tourist boats going out there to see them.
I would go to that fucking island.
Yeah.
Like, I fuck Miami. I don't feel good about all the glitz, Gucci, all that shit, man.
Yeah.
Let's go to the fucking homeless island,
Yeah.
bro, right? And get malaria or whatever, you know? What they get those probably diseases there.
Oh, yellow fever, everything they have it.
Yeah.
But then there's going to be probably like a gift shop or something on the island. You're going to be able to like get like those like a picture taken with a homeless guy,
right? Or like a Ewok statue made out of meth scabs. You know what I mean? Like they can make art. You know what I mean? Like folksy art.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you know, a tooth necklace. Right? Yeah. Dude, that'd be cool, that gift shop.
Dude, if we got to run a gift shop on a homeless island,
Yeah.
But dude, you're gonna have those if there's not if they don't also ship drugs out there, they are gonna swim back.
Oh, dude, you would have to. You're right. What would you need to do to keep them happy?
I think you'd have to put up barricades and hide drugs in the middle of the island.
But would you I would drop them in,
Yeah,
right? Wouldn't you do that?
I think you'd have to.
Yeah, just helicopter in weed for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, alcohol for sure. Opiums.
But how much is this gonna cost?
That sounds like expensive.
And especially, they're gonna stay alive for so long out there in the summer, which they should.
I want them to stay alive, yeah.
But yeah, if you don't have proper programs and stuff out there, they're just out there on an island. They're gonna be fucking killing each other, dude. It's gonna be like Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Or that movie, Escape from New York.
Oh,
You ever see that movie? Mm-mm. What, you never seen Escape from New York?
I haven't seen that. Couldn't watch The Boys. I tried. I didn't like it.
Yeah, but oh God, you have to watch it.
Okay.
Can I tell you the premise real quick? It's much like
Yes.
this. It's basically in the future, right? And Kurt Russell plays Snake Eyes, okay? And basically in the future, New York City is now one large prison. So they just built a wall around New York City, and everyone that's a convict and gang member, they just live there, and that's it. They just, so like when you're there, you have to survive.
Oh wow.
Right? But I think it's going to be a lot like that, where you build a gigantic wall around the island. You have to ship, fucking food or whatever, and it's just like anything goes. Anything goes, man.
You think it's gonna be scary for those people that live there?
I mean, if there's no clinics or fucking police or, you know what I mean? If they just let them run wild.
They're going to open 50 to 100 tiny homes, and then they're going to have services there, they say, but they don't go into a lot of specifics. But there are going to be like 50 to 100 tiny homes. They were experimenting with this in Venice, too, if you're familiar.
Tiny homes.
Yeah, what's a tiny home, man?
Like the little
Brad
houses.
Williams lives there?
Yeah, they're supposed to be hide and go seek or something.
Yeah. I would put something like a creation juice place.
Yes.
Right? So they get acai bowl. You're like, you got to do something healthy, like like ginger shots, right? I would have one, right? If they want to get healthy, right?
Ginger shots.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Some homeless.
Yeah,
like,
wheatgrass.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
I think you got to have crops for them to work. You need to have some sort of farming system, sustainable food.
Yeah.
They're gonna have severe sunburn and skin. I don't know. But also I could see them filming it and putting it on some kind of closed circuit television, and we all pay for it. It's an extra live feed type of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where we're headed. It's getting weird. I mean, we're literally reading an article. They're gonna put homeless people on an island.
Wow.
That's how Australia got started, man. They put criminal people on an island.
Yeah, that's what they did, right?
And it's great now. So maybe it is for the best.
Wow, you think they'll have children out there and stuff?
Oh, dude. If you don't see them grow up, but they have them,
Yeah.
So,
All right, so we could have, but maybe this is a good idea. And in California, what do we do? Catalina
yeah.
or the desert?
Catalina's a fucking dump. Let's put them out there. I mean,
Yeah,
they
Catalina.
make it cool with that carousel or whatever, but let's,
Yeah.
let's be realistic.
It doesn't feel like you're even on an island.
I know, it's so weird.
This is like fucking Irvine, but like surrounded by water. Right? Doesn't like there's no like tropical trees.
No.
It's just like Irvine Hill. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's like a shithole.
It's a shit
It's
island.
one
dude.
shitty section of a zoo.
Yeah.
There's bison there. There's no real Native Americans.
Yeah.
They charge you to get out there.
I hate it.
There's couples breaking up on the way there that are going for their honeymoon. It's fucking unbelievable.
Fuck
So,
Catalina.
That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Well,
So I'll see you tomorrow morning.
oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck, we got to be there early.
7:45, man.
Really?
And that's every day, Monday through Friday.
No, I'm only there 3 days this week.
Yeah, what happens when you're not?
My guy leaves,
My guy doesn't leave. I have to be there every day.
but you get to really do. You shine yesterday on that baseball field.
I didn't do nothing, bro. I had no line.
But all the shots were hilarious.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Dude. With this one,
Oh yeah, maybe.
dude, there were so many good ones.
But thank you, Theo. I love you.
I love you too, man.
And everyone, force Fox to pressure the show, and then
I'm proud of you, man. I love you.
I love you too. And we're gonna go to fucking Austin in January.
All right, let's try it out, bro. How great! What if we opened up Joe's Club? Maybe he would let us be the opener for the first week.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'll see if he will.
All right, bye.
All right, love you, Bobby.
Now I'm just floating on the breeze, and I feel I'm falling like these leaves. I must be cornerstone.